Welcome back, all. Thank you so much for tuning back in. So I'm getting ready to enter the hot zone now. And it's probably time to go ahead and load up on some hearts here. As many as I can get. I might want that for later, so we'll see. I don't know. I haven't used speed in any of these just yet. We'll see what happens. Of course, I said it was going to be the hot zone, and then here I am. Mounting bone weaponry. Good times. So, in case you missed my introductory walkthrough video, I do recommend you guys use your treasure chest function on the Sheikah Slate for search. Reason being, there's a lot of buried and sunken treasure in these levels, and a lot of people tend to miss those. Uh-oh. So that's a good way to know, to be sure that you have a treasure chest in here or not. Okay. Not a whole lot going on in here. Make sure I got my ping hunter here. Yep, treasure chest. Excellent. I think there's a weapon over there, actually. Yes, sirree, Bob. Rusty. Eh. That might actually come in handy, to be honest. I like to give myself as much variety as possible. And with everything catching on fire here because of the heat, the more the merrier. So do take advantage of the ice arrows you pulled out of the treasure chest. It was a buried one, I believe. To a degree. I don't want to waste them at the same time. That's a tough call. Uh-oh. My box! That's not a good day. I don't even know what was in there. Too late now. Apparently it's gone forever once it hits the lava. Hey! Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah. Thank you. So you can see there were arrows in that chest, and that's a shame. It's spilled milk at this point. I won't cry. But do be mindful of that. Once it goes into the lava, as I just found out the hard way, it's gone forever. Nothing pinging. I guess we're out of here. Alright. This is a great time to use that bad boy. Okay, I thought there was a tree in here. There's no trees. Now you are going to want the fire-based weaponry for the next round. It's going to, or not round, I should say, the next stage. Underground floors, you know, whatever those are. They're all going to be in the snowland, and these fire-based weapons will come in handy. Great time to upgrade your throwaway weapons. Now keep in mind your ice arrows will not help you to freeze enemies here. They might stay frozen for like 20 seconds or something. It's not, or 2 seconds more like. Choices are getting harder and harder here. Oops. And you will want that sledgehammer there. Stop it. Settle down, Beavis. Alright. And start small and work your way up. The two-handed weapons should toss him around a bit, so keep that in mind. Even if it's a lower powered one. Still no treasure chests. I know there's one in the lava for sure. I want to say that's ancient arrows. So I definitely don't want to get in a hurry and leave that behind. That's going to be the difference between getting through these levels and not getting through these levels later on. Alright. Oops. Okay. Good times. Well. Taking advantage of these updrafts. That's going to be huge. Okay, this is where that chest is. I see it right there. This is where the extra stamina may come in handy. I don't think I want to burn it all, all up. I don't think you die in here in the lava, you just lose a heart. So if you guys only have one heart, you might want to eat a couple extra hearts here. That way, you know, if you do end up in the lava, you have the heart to spare. And it doesn't send you back to the beginning. Because if you die in here, you start it all over. Not a good day. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, where you going? Ooh-hoo-hoo. Lucky call there. I'm afraid if I bomb this to open it, my ingredients... Oh, crap. Got lucky there. I was getting ready to try to catch it again. Okay, so keep in mind the tight quarter combat here. There you go. Fireworks. Cool. Yep. Getting up there. Mm-hmm. That's a tough call. I'm trying to think about the guardians that are coming up. You're going to want your heavy hitters for those. Oh, he's got a no-joke weapon there. Now, I usually end up losing the weapons. Like, I lost a good bow there. I'm about to lose that one, too. That's a shame. Oh, scratch that. I kept the good weapon, but I lost the spear. I don't know why that is. When they fall in the lava, they're gone forever. You cannot magnesis them. At least I haven't had any success doing that. Oh, that's no joke there. Okay, I'm trying to get him to cooperate. Sit still like a good monster so I can kill you without losing my weaponry. Yeah. I normally don't take this long to kill a moblin, but I really am trying to watch out for that. And of course I could have picked it up right there, but my inventory was full. If you do manage to keep this bow, use that bad boy. You're going to be getting 2 more royal bows coming up, so don't be afraid to use that. Now that I'm on flat surface here, this should break without any issues. No? I normally don't have this much trouble with these things. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe it's not as flat a surface as I think. And you're going to want this stuff. That's why I'm really taking my time to do this. So bear with me, folks. I'm almost done here. I'm not having much luck with the view here. There we go. So you see why I try to keep things in a nice, neat little pile there. Not only do I have food ingredients, but the arrows as well. I kept 2 ice arrows specifically for this level. I don't think I mentioned that earlier on. You're going to want at least 2. Reason being, you can extinguish him, he'll fall, you can jump aboard him while he's in that extinguished state, and go ahead and knock him down here. And don't get in a hurry to do that either. He's got to kind of wake up fully before you can extinguish him. And if he gets mad at you and throws you off like that, that's okay. Just repeat that process. And again, don't be in a hurry. Make sure he's good and awake for that. Now this time if he throws me off, I'll just take him down from the air. Since I'm out of ice arrows. One cool thing about this game is you can run while you're targeting. Of course, you gotta get the targeting first, which is not being very cooperative here. Oh no, what was that? I'm out of arrows? Genius. So slow and steady wins the race on that one. I want to say that's it for this stage. And last time I checked that crate, there was nothing in it. But I'm going to check it again, just to be on the safe side. I actually think it's there to inflict damage on him, but it wouldn't do a lot. And nothing in it. Oh, a couple arrows. Nothing too spectacular. Okay. So there's some arrows in those crates. Pretty sure that's just an updraft. Yep. Alright, that's it. We should be at a cooking stage now, I hope. Excellent. Now, one more time, I'm going to say it. Don't go hauling butt in here. You're going to want those fairies. And I always get in a hurry in here, and I watch them fly off. So, you know, do keep that in mind. Kind of have to do the creepy crawly thing until you get over there. But you guys know how valuable these things are in these levels. Hoo, if you die in here, you're all the way back at the beginning. So take the time. Don't get in a rush. And it's 1, and this one was 2 fairies. The next one will be 3 fairies. And then that's it. You're into the Lionel's Den. Now you're going to be in the snow region next. And you only need low level for cold resistance. So don't throw, you know, all these fish into one meal. You're going to want to get the most time out of these as possible. Stretch that out by making sure you only get low level. Whoops. Actually, that would be my new crate opener. You never know when you might need that axe for battle. Not a whole lot in these things, is there? Ooh, hardy radish. Okay, with the hardy ingredients, folks, 1 meal at a time. So if you brought those hardy turnips or whatever from the last stage, cook those things up 1 at a time so you get that full heart replenishment as many times as possible. Okay, I think that's about it now. Every little bit of defense helps. Cool. That'll be your Guardian Crusher there. So try not to use that in the Snowland, because you're going to have Guardians. And you're going to want the heavy hitters for those Guardians. Okay, I'm pretty sure I collected all the apples and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get cooking. And I'll show you guys what I do. But you gotta cook your meals to your fighting style. If you need the defense, whatever you need, make sure you get enough of that. I'm trying to hold out for attack power when I get some bananas together. I normally have some by now, so I must have missed a crate somewhere. Okay, I like to have a couple longer ones, and then I'll make a couple shorter ones. And this is just for heart replenishment. I don't really care about having heat resistance or speed. I got it anyway, but that's okay. There you go. Alright, so that's what I'm heading into my next stage with. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next round. It should be fun. Snowland. Winter Wonderland. Here we come.